How's it going, boys? And today in Historic, we'll be playing a Jeskai Dragonstorm Combo Deck. Okay, so we have Pact of Negation to protect our combo. Because it makes you lose the game on the next turn, it doesn't really matter, because we will just be winning the game outright as soon as we get our combo off. Otherworldly Gaze, Faithless Looting, Lightning Axe, Faithful Mending, these are all cards to get Dragonstorm into the graveyard, or an Emergent Ultimatum into the graveyard, a Scholar of the Lost Trove into the graveyard, or a Unburial Rites into the graveyard. Once we get any of those cards in the graveyard, we can cast Mizzix's Mastery, and if you use Mizzix's Mastery in addition to any other spell, it will trigger the Dragonstorm effect, which will allow you to bring out Terror of the Peaks and Bladewing of the Risen, and another Bladewing of the Risen. Because Bladewing of the Risen is a legendary creature, one will be forced to go back to the graveyard, which will then trigger the effect of the other Bladewing, which will give you the option to bring back the other one, and once the other one gets brought back in, the game forces you to get rid of the another Bladewing, and then you can just continuously do that forever. With the Terror of the Peaks on the battlefield, it pings for 4 damage to any target that you want every single time. Unburial Rites is basically just to get a Scholar of the Lost Trove out so that you can cast the Mizzix's Mastery into Dragonstorm, or you can just cast an Emergent Ultimatum, which lets you grab 3 cards from your library. You will be grabbing a Scholar of the Lost Trove, a Dragonstorm, and a Final Parting. Yes, I know this is very complicated, but trust me, once you see it in action, it actually is not that complicated. The Final Parting allows you to put a Dragonstorm into the graveyard, and it allows you to then use the Scholar of the Lost Trove effect to cast the Dragonstorm to get your infinite combo out. It is important that you always put this on the stack first before putting this on the stack. These 2 cards, Anger of the Gods and Brotherhoods, and it just board wipes. Anyway, without any further ado, let's just get a crackin' and see what happens. I need the white mana source. Just enter tapped. Should use this so that this comes out untapped on the next turn. Oh well. Guess we use this. Yeah, we need this. but this is going to be quite a bit of damage. I think you should. Good game. Let him think he's won. I mean, we could do this. I'll grab that, grab that, grab that. I could have just done Mizzix Mastery, Dragonstorm and won that way. But I like to use this card. I like to give the opponent options and watch them rack their brain trying to figure out which decision is less shit for them. So that on the stack first, that on the stack second. We grab the Dragonstorm, and it doesn't really matter what else we grab. It can be another Mizzix Mastery. So you pop this in your hand, and then that goes into the graveyard. That slams down. Then we get to use the Dragonstorm. Use the Dragonstorm, and then that activates the Storm effect. We grab the Terror. We grab the Bladewing. Make sure you have that annoying option turned off in your settings. That auto chooses the trigger effects. I fucking know that. Always make sure the Terror of the Peaks trigger is activated first, and then you can basically just keep killing all this shit. You could shoot him in the face 100 times. It's cheap. The only way you could lose this is if you run out of time, because you have to do this like so many times. You have a limited amount of time. There you go, GG. Fucking jeans are too tight. Crushing my balls. Guess we just do this. When it dies, each player draws a card. Okay. Let's do this now. Spin that, spin that. Guess we'll do this. Guess we do this. Bin that. And bin that. Take the 2 damage. Take 2 health. Use this on that. And then I'll use that. that. Grab that. I'll grab the counter spell. This on the next turn. Use that next turn. Next turn. that. Grab that. And we'll grab that. Sorry, bruh. You just couldn't get me to 0 health quick enough. Oh, don't mind if I do. Grab that. Grab that. Okay, if you don't concede, I'm having fun. One more, bruh. Bam! They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Nigga, hot. Should have put that in the bin. I'm very alright still. Space. Then we get the Dragonstorm. Hit him with a nice, so he's gonna win. Boom. Boom. I'll mute him so I can see distraction. Grab that. Hit him with a good game. Grab that. Get rid of that. Yeah, why not? We'll kill all his insects. Just in case. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Nigga, ha, Hitler. Nigga, ha, Hitler.